Hello everyone and welcome back to BNL Racing League 2 Season 4 and it's Race 1, the Austrian Grand Prix. As some of you may sound, this is not the normal guy commentating BNL. My name is Ensar Pride22 or Oliver Andresen. I normally commentate in the TTML F1 Racing. So some of you may have heard my voice from before, but today I'm going to be honest, I'm doing all this just very quickly. I'm not sure who's the main commentator, but he couldn't stream or he couldn't do the commentating today, so I stepped in just now, 20 minutes before start. I will do my best for everyone tonight. Of course, some of the pronounces may be a little bit hard for me because, yeah, I do not speak Belgium or Dutch and some of these pronunciations of the name. But I promise I will do my best and hopefully we will get some awesome racing. So yeah, I see you got a few comments, viewers coming in here. Dutchy, hello, welcome. And Peter, you're watching Belgium Netherlands League Racing. I'm just stepping in as a reserve today because the main commentator streamer couldn't do it. So yeah, here I am, Peter. Greetings from CPI Vettelmite. Ah, awesome. Thanks. And I can't see you. I'm not sure if you're driving because your name here, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't been commentating so much recently. Of course, summer is soon over, but this summer it's been not so much league racing and commentating, so I'm really looking forward to doing this. And of course, commentating in English is always something different from Norwegian. So yeah, the only thing I understand is that it's Belgium Netherlands League Racing. And of course, Season 4, Race 1, Austrian Grand Prix. Austria, a beautiful racing track. One of the best ones, in my opinion. I just realized that in title I forgot to change something because the last time I streamed on this game was in the 2020. So I thought it was saying 2021, but I now realize I forgot to change it. So I'm really sorry about that. But Jeff Barr and Kermit, hello, welcome. And but yeah, back to about Austria. Of course, a beautiful racing track with many good overtake possibilities. You got into turn 3, as we see right on the left side here in the small picture. You can go for dive bomb. I'm not sure if anyone heard it, but I recently read something on Instagram from Autosport, posting that after a big crash in the MotoGP a few days ago, there is thoughts about making a chicane in the middle up to turn 3 here. I am. Oh, Jeff Barron, okay, awesome. But there are rumors that there's maybe gonna be a chicane around turn 2 there in the middle there. So that could be interesting if that's gonna happen in the future, or maybe for next year in Formula 1 when we will see the real drivers here. Also down to turn 4, you can do some overtakes. You got the DRS also, and as well into turn 1. But I don't think we'll see many overtakes there. Most people prefer to wait till turn 3. I think that's for MotoGP. Oh, okay, only for MotoGP then. Okay. Thanks for that. I just read something about it, but I thought it was for all the sports, maybe, or most sports at least. But yeah, we can also actually see it a little bit on the picture. I do think that there's already a little bit of some asphalt road there on the side. Maybe that's what they're gonna use it. We see the drivers getting ready and we'll soon be out on track in the short qualifying before we get a 50% race. Excited to see the weather because Austria is a track there. Suddenly there can be some rain here maybe. And I am one of those drivers that prefer rain. I love rain, both driving in rain and commentating in rain. So, yeah. Thomas SF, welcome. Good day. How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a great day and a good evening. Of course, we're now loading in with the 13 drivers here. I'm going to do my best with the names, but I cannot promise I will do everyone correctly. Okay, the sun is shining. Little bit of clouds, not that much. So qualifying will be dry. get some information here, and then we can wait on the see who will be the first driver out on track for the qualifying. Drivers getting their setups ready for the car. Normally, when I see drivers using a lot of time before going out on track, the one thing I think is, okay, is it's going to be rain in the race, and then they have to take an extra look at the setups. Lindsay Shepherds, welcome to It's Rain Race. Haha, awesome for me then. Then I was right here right now, and then with a longer time in the pit here. But we see a McLaren. That is BNL Dutchy. His first driver out on the track then. So we're gonna stay with him on the south lap, and then go half lap with him as well. Through this, I'm gonna try to get a map of the track. I'm not sure. I don't normally find the Austria track map with names. Only with sure. But I got a decent picture here for the map. We also see that for Aston Martin of Lucelor there as well, right behind him. But the McLaren is the first driver, so we'll stay with him. Let's go on board with him, so we'll get a beautiful hot lap with the beautiful McLaren here. So we're gonna go into this last corner there. Really easy to get invalid here in qualifying or penalties in the race. But here we see then Dutch is starting his soft lap, opening the DRS then into turn one, heavy braking zone, but not a slow corner into fourth gear, maybe fifth. Ooh, almost was a little bit wide there. You see that, but that's also one thing that can happen. Now through turn two, not so much, just a little kink here in the road. Then up to turn three, really heavy braking zone, can go for a dive bump and overtakes here. Good corner there from Dutchy, out on the second straight here with DRS as well, down to turn four this time. And we can also see some overtakes here both on the inside and outside. We see that on the outside in real life doesn't always go well, if you are a Red Bull of course. Then through turn 5 into turn 6, then we're soon going to head into the third and last sector. Here we can also pick up some penalties, going a little bit wide out of this curve here. Notice on this game in the F1 2021, turn 7 here can be a little bit tricky as well. Through turn 8, down to turn 9 with a tricky pit entry. If you're side by side with someone going into the pit, it can be very challenging, not crashing. Through turn 10 then, can he keep it a valid lap? Ooh, almost over the line, but it doesn't get him valid, and it's going to be a 104.1, I think. But here comes Kev B 9103.7. See, so of course now the first whole lap here. Joe Bill goes into second. I see some comments. Frey Pepper, hello. Since when does BNL have an English commentator? Because I see you guys chatting here. But hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. As you're written there, it's English commentating today because first of all the main commentator couldn't, and two, I do not speak Dutch. So yeah, that's the reason. I wish I could it, but I can only a few words from Super Max's song, and I don't think I remember them as well either. BNL Luke then, next one. Ferrari here. I think you got the no. Oh yeah, here's and oh look, Lucelor going to 113.5 and the mediums, and there goes Luke around. Super Max, yeah. Need a co-commentator. I know one today commentating alone, but it's okay. I have commentated a 3-hour event by myself before. I think I will try this one as well. Let's take a look at Red Bull going on home track today. Doesn't take that much of a curve, can take more, but he crossed the line and it goes into third with the soft tires. But Lucelor on the mediums on the pole at the moment. Strong driven for him. Of course, I don't know who of these drivers are the fastest. It's the first time I've actually never seen anyone of these drivers on the track before, so... But yeah, still, Lucelor with that time on the mediums, that's strong. That's a strong one. Crazy Dominators coming through the last corner now with his Mercedes. Can he get on the soft tire? It's gonna be a 1.5.0 into the 7 time, right in front of his teammate. What about the Alpine? He got invalid. Yuri Van Nosso. Okay, I think that's gonna be one of the hardest ones tonight, but I will do my best again. Flamur then also invalid. I'm not sure if we got anyone else in a half lap then. Oh, goes wide and then it goes into the pit. Jeff Dan's back to the pit then. What about VW Shumi? You see on an improvement lap with the mediums, currently 1.7.2, no 0. It's going to be a 1.6.5, so improves by half second. But here goes Dave. He goes into pole position with 1.3.4 on the soft tires, just in front of Luke Lori in second. We got a yellow flag. I think that's the McLaren letting an Alpine through. He was there. Get anyone on hot up now? Yuri Vanosso, yeah then. I think he's on a hot lap. He got a purple second sector. He's opening going to the last two corners then. Oh, that was a close one. Almost invalid. With sticks inside on the track. And his first time will be a 1.4.4. Song, hello, welcome to the stream here. Welcome to BNL Racing. See Flamur then, he's on a half lap as well with soft tires. He's only driving up this time yet, currently P13. Inside the track here, what about the last corner? Totally fine, 6 inside. It's going to be 1.3.9 into P6 at the moment. 200s in front of Joey Billy. See the field here is really close. Look at Kev B and Tom B. Only 14,000 separating them. What place are you from? I'm from Norway. I'm born and raised in Norway. 100% Norwegian. But of course, as most countries, we're learning English from first grade. So I've had English for 11 years now. So when actually coming to Norwegian and English, I'm the type of guy that prefers speaking English because, of course, when I talk Norwegian, it just comes fluently out of my mouth. But when I talk English, like the brain has to use those small hundreds of a second, thousands of a second, that quick reaction time, to think, to get the right words out of the mouth. And as you can hear, I did not get every word right. But I'm not expecting myself to do so. As long as it's understandable for everyone, then I'm okay. Norway, wow, pretty country though. Yeah, it's a really pretty country. Not right now, I'm looking out my window and it's just overcast with rain. Looking like London at the moment. You see Joe Billy goes into P2. Really close, only 500s, no 600s behind Dave. Right in front of Luke Lori. Luke Lori is on the soft now, doesn't do the first quarter so good. But with that time on the medium, I would guess that he can easily go to P1 on the soft tires. But not with this lap, because he's 1 second behind. Oh, Dutch is on the gravel here. A mistake here maybe. Can't see any wing damage, but don't get any good camera, please, game. Give up. Flamur not on half lap. Is there a Red Bull on half lap? No. It's Aston Martin's then. No, Bill is going into the pit. Luke is probably going to start a new lap because he messed up turn 1. Luke then trying a new half lap then. Let's take a look with him then into turn 1. See if he gets it right this time. He does not get invalid. Ferrari there going on the grass to give way for the Aston Martin. Aston Martin, one of the new cars in this game, or new teams actually, not a new car, but new team, and one of the, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful Beautiful liveries. Look along so high, meant for the length for jumping. Thanks. I was just basically just eating. I saw the message. I was like, why not? I have nothing else to do. So yeah, let's take a look then at Luke Lore. He is a little bit up in his time, and currently it will be pole position actually if he can keep it through those curves. But I just realized that he got invalid out of turn 7 there into turn 8. So I guess he will go straight into the pits again. Kevby out lap, there's a Red Bull, that is Jeff Dan. He's on a hot lap, he's on a hot lap, a little bit wider, but doesn't get invalid. 112.4 at the moment, but he goes into P9 with a 104.3. Out lap, what about Shumi out lap? Next one on the hot lap, could that be Breezer? On the hot lap. Kevby then, we're saying with Kevby, Aston Martin here. Aston Martin, sorry, AlphaTauri. Oh, there's so many teams on the starting with A now. AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin. Oof. Too much A's. Here comes Kevby 9002. It's up on his time currently. He can maybe challenge for pole position, I think. If he can improve a little bit more through the 2 lost corners. The AlphaTauri driver can get maybe. Oh, there he goes for invalid. Bad luck there into turn 9. GameNet Toy, hello. Welcome to this stream. Kevby maybe starting. I'm not sure if he starts a new hot lap, but let's take a look through. We got Luke here, invalid. Shumi, he's not an invalid. A little bit of improvement into the 3rd sector. Let's see if he has kept that through the 2 lost quarters. Then he does improve a little bit, but not on the list here. Only a little bit with his time. Is that Dutch? He just improved a little bit, but not that much either. We got a Mercedes. He says Crazy Dominator. Oh, he's on a big improvement. What can he do? Go to the P7 in 1.3.9. Gesture for an Lamur there as well. So Alfa Romeo is that Yuri Vanoso. Maybe I think he starts a lap. Yeah, he's probably starting a lap. Oh, what was that? That's Dutchy. He's in the wall. Maybe spun out of turn 3. No wing damage. Luckily, maybe didn't touch the wall. I didn't see it. Crash Dominator just avoiding him. I saw Brugiser goes up to P2. Only 8 thousandths behind Dave. But look at that. Kevy goes into pole position with a 1.3.2. 2 tenths in front of the front of Dave and Breezer. What a time there from the AlphaTauri driver. Now, I don't think Schumacher's in half lap. No, we got Tom on out lap. Crazy Dominator on a lap 10. Currently, he's got a 1.3.9. He does improve a little bit up to P5 then for him. I think that was Yuri Vanoso going up to P11. Does improve. Still out of the top 10, he spins in turn 1. So at the moment he do have a free tire choice for the race. Look Lord then, oh, look at that. He is 3 tenths up on his time. Can he keep it to the last corners? Oh, a little bit wide, but doesn't get invalid. What about last corner? He gets invalid, and that's so bad luck for the Aston Martin driver. He's on a 2 tenths improvement. He could have got himself up to P2. I think, but sadly, the track limit didn't want him up there. Tom B, he's on a half lap then. In his Ferrari, he's going to cross the line. Can he improve? It's going to be a 1.3.3 and into top 2 he goes. He's on the 1st row for the grid. Or on the grid then. Got Yuri Vanoso, but he's not on a hot lap. But Luke Lore's not on a hot lap. Then Billy, oh, perfect timing. Billy is starting a lap right now. That's the Martin driver. Currently P5 with a 1.3.5. Oh, there he goes. Almost spins around, saves it. But he does have to start a new hot lap then because this one is then grid. Guys, comment your questions or predictions in the comments. I will have my PC, so I will be looking at the comment section, and if you have anything question here, I will answer as good as I can, and a prediction for the qualifying race also, just spit it out. We'll see then, maybe Billy's gonna start a new lap, or yeah, then I'm messing up everything here. Joe is starting a new lap, and as we see, some drivers do more laps on just the one tire, because Austria doesn't have much tire wear. It's known for this track, but I think Jeff then is on a hot lap. No, he's not. And let's go back to Joey Billy. We see Lindsay saying Jeff then P1 for sure. Currently P12, but he can improve, of course. He has to improve with about a little bit over a second for pole position, as Brewster has retired in the pits, so he's done. We see Luke Alonso, 1 Dave, 2 Brewster, 3 Joey Billy. Interesting predictions here, as I'm looking with Joey now. See then into third sector if he's on an improvement lap. He is a little bit, but not with much. You can maybe get him into P4 at the moment, maybe at P3. Let's see about these 2 lost corners then. Stays inside track limits, but it's really close, and there goes too wide. Doesn't get him out though, and his time will be go to the P2 with a 1:3.3. Beautiful lap time there. Did improve in the lost corners. It was a little bit wide. I see Alfa Romeo is that Flamur maybe currently P8. He's a bit behind his time, so I do not think he's on a hot lap. Then half lap. Jeff Dan into third sector was right behind his time. Can he improve then maybe? Currently 1:4.3 now. It'll be a 1:3.8. Onto P8 he goes. Good improvement there. What about Luke then? I think he's probably going to start a new hot lap maybe. 1:04.1. And it does improve a little bit, but it ain't that much. But it does get past Dutchy. See Mandra coming out, so trying to see all of them. Crazy Dominator is a little bit behind his time. Alpine. Dutch has retired, and Dave. Looks like maybe Dutch has crashed on a map. Yeah, let's say with Yuri Vanoso. Yuri Vanoso, yes. Sorry, Yuri Vanoso, if you look at this video right now or later, I'm really sorry that I can't pronounce your name. But he goes into P9, so inside top 10 now. Next one now, I'll see more drivers spinning out and crashing on track map. Jeff Dan is done. Luke is done. There's a Dominator. He's maybe on a hot lap, I think. Goes a little bit wide. Doesn't get invalid though. Currently 1:3.5. Can he improve? He doesn't. He's behind his time. Send out for Romeo, that's Flamur, but he's not on the hot lap as well. Schumi not on a hot lap. And yeah, that's a qualifying. So P1 goes to KB 9000 with a 1:03.2 on the soft tires. In P2 we got Joe with 10 Billy. Really close behind is that 33 thousandths of a second, I think. Yep. Tom B in P3, and that's the top 3. Then we got BNLRE Dave in 4th, Breezer in 5th. In 6th we got Crazy Dominator. 7th is BNLRE Lucolor on the medium tires, so he is in P7 mediums. It's really strong from the Aston Martin driver. In 8th we got Jeff, then didn't improve, and then 35,000 in front of Yuri Vanoso. P9, then in P10 we got Flamur. P11, first driver out, so top 10 is Luke, then in P12 we got Dutchy, and P13 is Libby Schumi. versus guaranteed chaos with that rain coming. Yes! Oh, I forgot that it's gonna be rain. Conti Pry, you go. So I'm a goat now. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, here you see then 33,000 separating the top two, and then top three though really close, and actually the whole field really close if you look at it. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting race with rain as well. So we are just waiting to get into the lobby, and then we'll wait for drivers to set up their race strategy and fuel mix and stuff, or how much fuel we're gonna have. After that, we're gonna get a short formation lap and see whether here it is raining. Not that much, but it's very overcast. But I'm not sure. I do think this will be intermediate. Doesn't look like it's that much rain. So we're soon gonna get a formation lap, where I again talk you through the track, but a little bit slower than on the first hot lap we got there earlier. Yeah, look, Alonso, it's really close. It's totally insane how close these drivers are in qualifying. But now, the most exciting stuff, the race. And we see drivers are on intermediates, I think. Let's get it up here. That one. Yeah, intermediates here. But we goes onboard with Kevin through turn 1. In the rain it can be even harder here. The curbs can be a little bit slippery as well in this new game. Through turn 8 actually. Wow, turn 2 here up to turn 3. Heavy brake is over, can go for overtakes, but the drivers do not got any DRS now because, as we see, it is raining, but it ain't much rain. Can we maybe see some sun later on? Then we get a new DRS zone, new overtaking possibility down to turn 4. Can go on the inside or outside. Inside is the safest. The outside it can end up like Albon or what's that? Perez, Leclerc. Yeah. So inside is probably the safest. Through turn 5 and now 6. We're gonna head into third sector and into turn 7 here. I think this is one of the hardest parts, especially with rain. Through turn 8 now, and we're gonna head down to the 2 lost corners, turn 9 and 10. As we see, it's one of the shortest tracks on the calendar. I think it's only a little bit 3 point. No, I don't remember how long it is, and I'm not gonna start searching that up now a little bit. Anyway, Intercept dry if it just started and it's short. Bruiser's a beast in the rain. Interesting to hear. Bruiser currently the P5, so that can be an interesting one. So we're gonna wait for the drivers to get back in their good positions, and then we're gonna get the 5 red lights, and when they are out, it's race start with a 36 lap here around Red Bull Ring. So can the Red Bull drivers get a good race? Jeften and Bruiser, and also of course Kevby, maybe, yeah. So yeah, we see we should be getting onto the grid spot now. We're getting a good camera angle here, waiting for the 5 red lights then. And there the car is lined up as we are waiting. Then we got 3, 4, 5 red lights. We're waiting. And they're out. It's lights out and away we go. Looks like Kevin gets a good start to Ferrari there. Tom B. Oh, very slippery for him though. We see there's 3 wide further down. How did that go? Oh, looks like a little bit touching, but it went all right, I think. Back to the top then. Oh no, there's still. Is that Yuri Vanazzo? He's out of the race. He spun into the wall. Oh, I just saw it, and we got a virtual safety car. A virtual safety car. Alpine is out there, sadly for him. It's really hard out of that corner in the rain, especially as well. But Kevin leading then in front of Joe, Billy, and Dave. Then we got Breezer, Luke Lord, Jeff Dan, Tommy, Luke, Flamur, Chris Dominators, Dutchy, and Shumi. So our virtual safety car on lap 1. So a quick look, who has the best start? Best start is Luke, he is up 3 places. Start P11, now P8. exactly right, because see some drivers have climbed one place as well. Some have stayed in their position. Waiting for green flags now. And there it is. Oh, and Kevin gets a drive through. The driver leading this intense race here. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a graphic. But there, Kevin, oh, goes wide there. Got a drive-through penalty for speeding in a virtual safety car. That's a really harsh one. The graphic is really effed up now. Trying to find drives here. We got the Ferrari is almost fighting. Tomby on the back of Luke then, but further up it is Luke Lore on Breezer. Aston Martin versus Red Bull. Can get it done. It's gonna go on the inside then. No, it breaks early and stays behind. Sorry, I just got a phone call. I'm just gonna have to answer the message really quick. Oh, and Tomby's out. Tomby's out. He has crashed with Jeff Dan, I think. Severe collision. Virtual safety car. But yeah, someone was calling me, so I just had to say that I was busy. Sorry about that. We see Kevin goes into the pit, but drive-through can't take that on the virtual safety car. We got Jeff Dan in the pit as well. I think he had an accident with Tomby here. Tomby has left, and Tomby had to retire as well. And now Dave got a drive-through as well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not good. Further down the field, we got the Breezer and Luke fighting side by side into turn 4. Breezer locks up there, goes for the switch back on Luke. Can he get an overtake done? He does get a better exit down. Luke a little bit spin there, but he has the P3 then. Beautiful there. Beautiful driving here. As there was a yellow flag there. I think everything's okay again. Okay, now we see Breezer and Dave. Does both of them got a drive through then to serve maybe? But yeah, Aston Martin 1 and 2 on track then. Dutch is really close with Kev B now. I think I'm not sure if Kev B has gotten his penalty served because it's not on the side of his name. Yeah, it may have been that he went into the pit right before the virtual safety car came out, and that's it counted. I'm not sure, because he's actually locking up there a lot into turn 4. Kev B catching up to Crazy Dominator just really fast now. Fastest lap on Luke Lorry then. Aston Martin drivers going really fast. We see BNL Luke is not so far behind Luke Lorry, 1.1. Can maybe catch a little with Kevin right on the back of Crazy Dominators now, as Dutchy has fallen a little bit off there. Can maybe Kevin do an overtake now into turn 3? Is it close enough? It looks like he's a little bit too far behind. Or is he gonna go for the dive? He doesn't. He takes it careful, Mr. Cautious. Oh, still spin out of turn 3 there. Right on the back of Crazy Dominator. Go for the dive now then. No, it takes it careful. tries to get Chris Dunn to do mistakes. Maybe we see Luke Loris catch up to Billy now. Jeff Danner with fast slap. Breeze right on the back of Dave. Aren't many drivers out on track today. We got 11 drivers at the moment. Get close fighting here, it looks like. Drivers being very close. Oh, Breezer got past Dave. As Dave may have done a mistake, now he's going into the pits. He may have done a mistake actually, I think. I got some mean damage, I'm not sure, I didn't watch it. So I'm not just going to take anything for sure. Bruiser with fast slap. Kev B right on the back of Crazy Dominator once again. Oh, look at Laura as well. Let's hope that some Martin teammates just start fighting. As DRS is enabled. Oh, it is barely raining and the track is starting to get dry. Dave is going for the medium tires. So we're getting dry track now. That's really interesting. Yeah, of course, holiday stuff. My holiday ends in a few days, going back to school. Sadly, of course. I could have taken a little bit more holiday. The Kev B had gotten past Crazy Dom. Oh, Crazy Dominator. Yeah, for most, of course. We see Flammer and Jeff Dan also going into pits on medium tires. Medium tire does not go to the end, but they can do a medium soft. Then I think I would actually rather go into hard tires and go to the end on them. Chris Dominator into the pits. Probably gonna go into dry tires as well. The tire price. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. My sleep schedule is not so good. My sleep schedule says a good night around 3 and 5 a.m. every night. Like the almost last 2 weeks I've gone to bed at 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. and stuff, so I'm a little bit tired, but that's no problem. I got a really good entertaining in front of me. Got a little bit of soda as well to stay me awake. I do have some what's it called in English again? Some type of candy, you can say, maybe. In an emergency, I can at least eat them, and then probably it's a lot of sugar, or it's not like candy, but I do not know what it's called in English. And I'm not gonna try starting to find it out because I'm not gonna end up finding it out. But let's just say it's a lot of sugar. So see the gap is closing up a little bit. Breezer here. Can a Red Bull driver do on a Red Bull ring? Talking about Red Bull, I can actually tell that yesterday and the day before that I actually went to see Max Verstappen's Red Bull in Oslo, here in Norway. Oslo is Norway's capital. Or it's a replica made by Red Bull, but it's basically the 2018 car, because I'm not sure if people know it, but Red Bull cliff diving was at the Opera House in Oslo, and they got a Red Bull there, of course a replica of the RB14. Really cool to see it actually right in front of me. I've never been to Formula 1 race, and again I know it wasn't a real one, it's a replica, but made by Red Bull, so it almost looked the same like the real one. And seeing that as well, and also being so close to Dennis Hauger, for those who don't know, that's Formula leading, or at the moment leading Formula 3 championship. He's right there, but as we thought, we see Kev and Breezer fighting. They're going to side by side now. Oh, they touch a little bit. Kev keeps P6 then. Yeah, Dennis Sauger, of course, as a Norwegian, it's absolutely amazing seeing how Dennis Sauger are for I keep talking. Who are we talking about? Dennis Sauger, the drivers here. Because these drivers are really amazing out on track as well, so you could easily be talking about them. As we see one of them being good at this game, Breezer sends it past Kevin up to P6, and they can now hunt down Tracy Dominator, who is really close to Dave as well, his Mercedes teammate. But Cabby is right on back still on Red Bull. He do have DRS, and look at this. He is closing in. He's gonna go for it. He stays behind. We'll see Luke Lure on the graphic there, or leaderboard. Luke Lure went past Luke, as we saw. So Breezer doing a small drift there, Austria drift. But Luke Alonso, if you was talking about how I'll have to agree, or just say that his talent in Formula 3 is really good. Outside or overtake around outside at Hungary especially, that was just insane in the rain past Leclerc. And leading the championship with about, I think it's almost around 60 points at the moment. Totally insane. And I'm not sure if you heard, but I can tell that in the Norwegian newspaper it said that his father and manager, Harald Heusmann, has said to the newspaper that the best Formula 2 team has approached him and that they want him. Now they just need to talk to Red Bull, get the budget, get the money, and he'll probably be in Formula 2 next season. As we see Breezer standing past Crazy Dominator. Can Kevin do that as well? No, he stays behind. Just keep... he's just going to stay watching this fight. But look at now, Kevin's going to go to the inside of Crazy Dominator, and he's also past the Mercedes driver. And oh no, doesn't get a good corner there, and the Mercedes gets back at him. Crazy Dominator stays P7, Kevin up to P6, Breezer's up to P5. Yeah, Prema right. Prema has also approached Hauger and wants him. But of course the thing is, of course his father was one of those who said, yeah, he's going to get a Formula 2 next year. But Hauger is, he doesn't get hyped and stuff before it is official. He only say, yeah, I only take one race at a time, and then I see what's happened, and I still have to do the good race and try to get championship. That is exactly what he's saying. Breezer changing lanes a little bit here, as we see Cabby trying to go on the outside. Brakes late there. Is it a little bit too late maybe? Oh, touches Breezer there. Crazy Dominator also back in the fight here. But Luke then also, and Luke Lord is really close. There's so much battle going on right now. Oh, when Cabby sends it down the inside of the Red Bull, that touches Cabby, get a penalty for multiple warnings about track limits, I think it was. Didn't go told this plan then. Mauroim, welcome, hey. Oh, is that Schumi's went off track? It spun out in turn 1. No wing damage luckily for the Haas driver. Yeah, this battle is beautiful. What's Dutchy done? He has to spun into the pits, or I'm not sure if it was supposed to go into the pits, or it doesn't look like he's trying to back away from the pit. So he has basically spun into the pits then. But yeah. Oh, it's a virtual safety car. It's a virtual safety car, yeah. So, the sun's shining really nice now. Let's hope it doesn't get any more safety car. Let's hope it doesn't get any more crashes or speeding then. Ready for green flags, and there we got it. Oh no, it's a drive-through for Kevy again. Such unlucky today here, the drivers. I think it was another driver getting a drive-through as well. I can take a quick look here. Did anyone else get one? No, it was only Kevy. Back to the fight then. Now we got a fight for P1 between Billy, Luke and Dave, Luke sits it down inside of both of the Aston Martin, and he almost crashes into Billy there. Now we see Dave as well being right on the back of these drivers. Luke hunting down Billy, but he's too far behind. These drivers, such talented. Like, I'm impressed watching these drivers. Of course, we got the top 4 separated by only a few, or they're fighting for P1. Now we got a 4.3 second gap down to Breezer, fighting with Chris Dominator, it looks like. Now then, the DRS, Joey's almost 7 tenths in front of Luke. Luke barely gets the DRS. Oh, Billy goes a little bit wide there, and he loses a lot of speed with that mistake. As David's gotten past Luke Galore as well, and now Luke sends it past Joey into P1. Joey doesn't want to give up the position. He's going to go for the switchback. Then Dave also really close out. Dave gets really good corner actually, but Billy gets a better one, and he's going to try on Luke now. Getting that P1 back, he does it. What about Dave? Are you going to send it down the inside of Luke? He does. He tries to get that P2. Push Luke a little bit wide, but it barely, it gives just enough space there. And such a beautiful driving here. Look at these 4 giving their everything for that leading position in this race. Totally amazing. Luke a little bit wide there. Oh, look at Luke lower now. Is he going to go on the outside end of Luke? He breaks very late. Goes a little bit wide, but it gets it done. What about Dave now on Joey? Joey loses that to P2. Can Luke Lower get him as well? No, I think he's a little bit too far behind. Joey can get it there from Dave now then. Does he get a good enough exit? Dave get a little bit better exit. As she gets a 30-second time penalty, Billy doesn't, or Joe doesn't get a good enough exit with the DRS doesn't have much. Luke learn P3, Luke in P4 then. Oh, I'm getting tired of talking so fast. Yeah, it's, this battle that we're a witness of, it's just amazing. Look at this, Luke's, and he has climbed 7 places in the race. Dave has climbed 3 places, Luke has climbed 4, Dutchy climbed 4, Schumann climbed 3, Flammer gotten 1 place up, Kev B sadly lost 6 places. It's a yellow flag, that's Dutchy, but we are looking at Luke Lore going to get past Billy, Joey into turn 3, he gets it done. Oh, and Luke there right behind brakes very late and barely avoids touching the back of Joey there. Can he get the overtake done now? No, Joey gets the DRS as well, so Hard can't catch up to him. No overtake into turn 4 then. These are just amazing. Dave gets his first penalty, and that can, these penalties can be interesting for the end of the race. If can maybe switch some positions with this one. We see Luke goes a little bit wide there out of turn 9, but now we're back in the DRS zones. Maybe we can see some more overtakes now. That would have been nice, as we see Shima getting lapped, letting these drivers pass. Now then, Luke Lore DRS on Dave, but also Luke on. Well, no, it's Luke Lore on Dave. No, it stays behind. Luke and Joey also got DRS real close there. Joey back in the DRS on Luke Lore. And look at these drivers now. Now we're gonna get an overtake for P1 maybe. Luke Lore goes down the inside of Dave in the Mercedes, and he gets up to P1, and that's position swap once again. See that after these top 4, it's separate. The rest of the drivers are separated with lots of time here. Or Crazy Dominator 2.1 behind Breezer, and Breezer 3.4 behind this front pack here. TTG Esports in the comments section as well. Nice to see. Welcome, welcome. Now again, Joey, he's struggling with keeping his side of DRS on Dave. Dave then got the DRS on Luke Lore, is going to send it down into turn 3. No, he stays behind. And And also the Ferrari of BNL Luke is right on the back of Joey. But look at this, Dave now on Luke Lord. He's going to try to get himself around the outside into turn 4. Is he going to stay side by side? Luke Lord breaks late, tries to stand inside, pushes the Mercedes a little bit wide, but they're still side by side. Incredible rescue from the two drivers. Who is in front of the turn 5 then? They are still side by side. And how are they doing it? And Luke Lord's around. He spun around with a little snap in the rear end there. I think it was oversteer or something. I didn't see it. But Luke Lord spun around. And that was such a beautiful driving from this driver. How they even got side by side for so long. Just incredible. But really unlucky there for Luke Lord, down to P6 now. But of course the drivers will probably have one more pit stop in the race as well. Wow. And look at Joey, he doesn't get DRS on Dave, but look at the drive behind, the aggressive Ferrari. He wants that P2, he wants that P1. He's going to start it by getting that P2, as it says on his car. Number 2, up to P2 for the Ferrari. He does let the DRS then. The DRS goes to Joe now. He's going to go on the outside of into turn 4. Are they going to stay side by side then? Luke works a little bit earlier, but they keep it clean there. And Joey is... Wow! He is past. No. Sorry. That was wrong of me. Yeah, oh no. It was right. I thought that he was defending. I just had to take a quick look back on the stream then. But Joey, he's not staying inside on the Austrian. Dave goes into the pit then. Luke is right on, still on the back of Joey. So we can find Dave then goes into the pit. What tire's gonna go on? Soft into the finish? No, new mediums. I'm surprised he didn't wait a few more laps to go on soft tires. Soft can go about, I think, 13, 14, 15 laps here. But now we see Luke getting that position back from Joey up to P1 then. Now Joey will get the DRS down to turn 4. Oh, well, look at that beautiful switchback he's trying to get. But Luke gets a better exit. But now Joey gets the DRS on Luke. Then Luke is starting up 10 places. Incredible racing from him today. Joey then doesn't send it out the inside. Oh, but Luke goes wide and Joey can go on the inside now. How can this go then into turn 5? Oh, Joey tries to switch back and ends up in the rear of Luke then. See Dutch in the pit as well. It's gonna be soft tires for him then as well also, baby. No, mediums. Now we see Joey and Luke goes into the pit. They had to react from Dave going into the pit as well. Oh, when Luke gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. First Dominator, Breezer, they stay out. Currently then P1 and P2. Luke Allure stays out as well after spin earlier. Kevin B with a 3-second time penalty. Aye. So Dave is right on the back of Luke. Now Joey has a little bit of time. I mean the pit is currently 1.5 seconds behind. So no DRS for Joey then, but Dave got DRS. But it looks like it's too far behind on the Ferrari to do anything into turn 4. Maybe we can do the next lap then. All the drivers on medium. Luke, Dave and Joey and Dutchie on fresh mediums then. Now Chris Dominator and Luke Allure goes into the pit. Chris Dominator on soft, Luke Allure, what does he goes on? Is it soft tires? It's medium. I'm surprised the drivers doesn't go on soft actually. Oh, Dave and Luke then. Dave sends it past Luke into turn 3. Now Luke can get the DRS on Dave. To get the best exit, it is Dave getting the best exit here. And Dave keeps Luke behind him then. Now Breezer goes into the pit also. So that means Dave is leading this race, but of course we got time penalties that at the end can affect the result. Chrissy Dominators and Kev B. Chris Dominator on soft start, Kev B on all mediums. Kev B goes a little bit wide, almost spins around it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy Dominators goes into the back of the Alpha Tower and he does lose an end plate there. That's so unlucky for the Mercedes driver. Ay, 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 ay. Dave doesn't drive curb in sector 2. We got a fight here then, Kev B and look low. Kev B struggling a little bit, it looks like in turn 1 and now turn 4. Chris Dominator probably has to do another pit stop then and change his front wing. Or she's staying out. He goes in. Flammer with a penalty as well now. Yeah, Chris Dominator is unfortunately a bit new soft tires and a new front wing for him. But Breezer then, he can maybe fight a little bit for the victory here now, because they're done with a pit stop. Joey is 1.6 in front and he's on mediums, and then we got 30 seconds up to Dave on a medium. Breezer is a soft tire, so if he can push everything out of them in these first 6 laps. Oh, Kirby is out of the race! There is Dance, and it's a safety car, it's a safety car! Ho-ho! That, and Dave goes straight to the limit, so does Joey, and they can now put on soft tires. And now, this is gonna be really, really interesting. As the safety car is out on lap 24, spicy. Spice up the race, of course. Soft tires for Joey. I'm actually surprised if someone doesn't go for soft now. Kev B has had a strong race, but it has been so unlucky. Dutch and Flammer didn't get the pit. They were, I think they had passed the pit entry. Drivers can just have to catch up to the safety car, and then we'll be racing again in, I will guess, about 2 laps, because we got the Dutch coming out pits now. It's gonna have to catch up. Schumi goes into the pits now. So he's now been left by the field, and of course in the game you can't unlap yourself. Yeah, I agree there, son. So many drivers. There's only Billy and Luke Lore who doesn't have a penalty. So at the end, the result can be affected by this time penalty. It's going to be interesting to see how much they can affect. Also, with Ishumi, no penalty there. Geez, Gaming Pariah. Yeah, that's me. Hey, hey, hey. But so cool to see now. We got... I think we're going to get about 8-9 laps with racing. 5 laps with DRS, and all the drivers are on soft tires. Real bit point for everyone, but still, penalties can change who will get most points. It's me, geez. Yeah, I didn't understand that one, or I thought so with the name. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Only a few minutes to the TTML placement as well. It's gonna be exciting also. Late safety car ideal for the Astons. Yeah, the Aston Martin doesn't have penalties. And with fresh tires now, this can be really good in the start of the race. Those two look really strong. Luke Lore, who was really unlucky to spin around, this is what he needed to get back. Of course, the only thing I hope for is top 4, because if I get to F4, F6, I can't drive. But yeah, I'm gonna have the other stream as well, the placement stream on my side, just to see like if they have a picture of who will be driving where, that I can, so I can end up seeing where I will be. But of course, most focus will go on my TV screen to watch this race and commentate for you guys the last lap, because as we see, Schumi is about to close up, or his lap though, but still we will soon see the safety car go in, and then we'll get back to the racing, I guess. And look at the top 2 though, the Red Bull and Mercedes. We know how this is in real life, so this can be an interesting one. Safety car in this lap then. Driver's gonna get wrong with the tires. We're gonna be on board with Dave, so we get a good luck at when Breezer choose to go for the race start or race restart. Oh, that's just spun around there, I think. It's really unlucky for the McLaren driver. Really unlucky at start, but they can maybe catch back up again before Breezer goes for the start. He of course has to wait for the green flag as well. Safety car is at the pit entry now. When does Bruce go? Jack? Look at Dave, really close there. Bruce is going for a late start. There he goes, and he gets a good start. But Dave also is right on the back, and now look at Lore passing Joey. Probably seeing Team Mortal. Look at Luke and Crazy Dominator further down. Look, Lore gets a penalty now, and that is not what he needed now. But this can be good for Joey if they can keep him up here on the top. Look at Luke then right on the back of Joey. Is he going to send it down inside? He doesn't. But further down the field, we got Dutchy on the back of Flamur. He tries to send it on the inside, but it doesn't work out. And he stays behind the P8. But look at further up the field. They are so close to each other now. I think in about 2-3 laps we will have the DRS as well. So Luke Lord getting a penalty now, not what they needed. Excited with Schumi and Joey then, of course, because of course they don't have any penalties yet. But Joey then P4, no penalties, and drives in front with penalties. That's something to look at in the race. But Joey does have a challenge, and that is right behind him. That's BNL Luke 1-1-2. Oh, 112. He's right on back, and Joey is almost falling a second behind the next driver, Lugalore. Dutchy also on Flamur here, really close. Oh, yellow flag, sector 3. Who is that? That is BNL Luke. What's happened to him? He's spun around. DRS is enabled now on this lap. But BNL Luke, the Ferrari, fighting in top 10. He has spun around and is now at the back in P8. Chris Dominator with another penalty. And Breezer's around as well. Has he went into the wall? Wait, is he stuck? Is he? No. Okay, I thought he was stuck there. Or maybe he was actually. He has lost an end plate as well. Oh, Chris Dominator and Lukalur. Lukalur is lost position. Chris Dominator up to P2. Oh, well, look at Lukalur. He doesn't have any wing. Has there been a collision between him and Breezer then, maybe? Oh, whoa. And there goes his chance of the victory then. Lukalur with no front wing. Oh, my God. Oh, look at it. He got no chance then. Here comes Dave and Flamur. Flamur on the inside of Dave. Gets it done. Oh, really slow down here with Lukalur. Oh, really, almost touches Dave. Dutchie now on the outside of Dave into turn 9. Wait, is Dave in his way into the pits? It is. Does he have wing damage as well? I haven't seen anything happen. That's a weird thing. Yeah, there's wing damage. And also further up the field, Dutch is on the back of Flamur, really close now. Luke, Lord Dave, and Breezer in the pit. Something must have happened there. 2-stop race. At the moment, it's 3 and 4 stop. Breezer is on a 2-stop, has done 2 stops. But the rest has done 3 or 4. Dutch is wanting to go on the inside of Flamur then, but doesn't get it done. Look, Lord. Oh, Dave has been on the grass there. I see a little harsh on his throttle out of the pit now, maybe. Oh, and he spins into the wall, and there goes his front wing. What happened there? I'm not sure what's happening here, but it looks like he's struggling, and now he has lost his whole front wing again. He's gonna have to go into the pits once again now. Ay. Let's go back to the top then. Dutchie right to the back of Flamur. He gets the DRS. Chris the Dominator's after the race out of turn 1. There he is. He has spun around out of turn 1 probably. Many retirements now, and oh yeah, Flamur and Dutchie side by side here out of turn 3. Look at them going side by side, almost touching and crashing a little bit there. Like Max and Hamilton at Silverstone on the Wellington straight there. Flamur wanted to do the switch back now on Dutchie, but couldn't get it done. We're on not so many laps left now. So much good racing, but also so much happening. We had 5 drivers have retired. Ay. Oh, Flamur raced a little bit late, almost touched the Dutchie there. Dutchie get a better exit out of the last corner. But look at Joey, no penalty, leading the race with almost 4 seconds because of everything else happening here. And Joey showing a really great pace right now. Flamur then right on the back of Dutchie, doesn't have the DRS into turn 3. Oh, closing off really fast, and he's going to send it down the inside before turn 3. He does. Oh, and he touches, they crashes! Flamur is out! And Dutchie got wing damage! Oh, whoa! And there's a safety car on lap 33! Holy shit, what happened there? I have to look behind the stream. Oh, I think I know what it is. Because Flamur was turning a little bit left there, and there is a little bump there that can be very harsh sometimes. I think that he has been turning a little bit left and then went over that bump and got sent into Dutchie. I think that's what have happened, and Dutchie got no wing. Flamur's out, it's a 6th retirement because 7 cars left, and yeah, Dutchie will have to do a pit stop again, of course. And now Luke, who spun a few laps ago, is back into the podium fight. Or, of course, there's a safety car, I forgot, but safety car on lap 33, it will have to go in next lap. It can't go or this lap or next lap. Wow. What a race we have had. Touch in pit, Schum in pit. Ooh, and then we heard a beautiful engine shout off to Mercedes AMG there. Safety car. Well, they're on lap 34 now. This is really weird. Flammer hit a bump. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I noticed even watching YouTube videos like Arava, the same thing happened there with Yuki Tsunoda. An AI crashed out because of that bump as well. And I've noticed going up there that that bump is like Japan on the 2019 game. The last corner in Japan was hell on 2019 game. And a little bit on 2020 game. But now they're taking it here to turn 3 at Austria. And we actually just saw on Joe Bill car, if we look at the cars, we can actually see them hitting the bump a little bit. Oh, there he was. We're gonna I'm just gonna stay with Leclerc, and then we're gonna see up the hill about when it's let's just take a look at this car now when we see it's there. You can see it on the wheels as well. And that if you're turning a little bit like Flammer did, you're just gonna get sent to one of the sides. Safe car in this lap, and look at this. Joey and then Dave has separated them because Dave is lapped. We got Joey, Dave, and Luke. Then so this is gonna be hard for Luke because yeah, he probably wants to get past really fast and get back into a fight. Oh, really close one. Okay, let's look at the restart then. We're gonna start the last lap now. And Joey has to go in it. There he goes and starts the last lap. But of course, it doesn't have any penalties. Look at Luke, Lord, this is down the inside of Luke. Oh, look at this, almost spins it there. Now Aston Martin, they probably doesn't want to fight too much and lose this. Oh, Luke Lord breaks a little bit late there. I'm not sure about penalties, but maybe Luke is going to try on Luke Lord now. But what a race you have gotten. Let's go over to Joey because he has done a great race. There's so much been happening, but he has been impressing me so much this evening. And yeah, going through the last corner now, he's going to take the victory tonight with no penalties, not a single penalty. The Aston Martins get one or two, I think. Yeah, Ferrari P3. Here comes Dutchy then. He's going to take P4. And then the next one is going to be, see Dave taking P6. Schum is going to take P7. And then we've got P5 to Breezer. But yeah, what a race we gotten there. That was totally insane. Congratulations to the winner then, Joey. Incredible racing. And also the Aston Martin with a 1-2. Absolutely amazing. P1 and P2 for the team, as Joey says in chat. Just a little bit of applause here. Really good. I enjoyed commentating you guys tonight. Of course, I do not think I will other times unless it's a emergency that someone needs to step in, then I can maybe, but of course that was not planned at all. So yeah, but let's take a look then. Joey takes P1 after starting from P2. Luke Lord starts P7 as a P2. Great result for Aston Martin. They went Luke Lord from P11 to P3. Awesome racing. Dutchy from P12 to P4. Breezer P5. P6 to Dave. Shumi P7 and Flamur, Crazy Dominators, Kev B, Jeff Dan, Tom B, and Yuri Vanoso retired from this race. Fastest laps goes to Luke Lori then with 1:04.3. Great lap there. As well, 1 extra point I think. But with that, I'm gonna end it off today. Yeah, it's just been an amazing copy today. I'm really happy that I got to. And yeah, remember to stay tuned. Go over to the TTML division placement. It's live right now. You can go over there on this channel and see that as well. So, to everyone, thank you for staying here and watching, and goodbye.